Scripts presents Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien.
The title is a bit elaborate, but the core of the game couldn't be simpler. While Commander Video, Reverse Merman, and others sprint through the supernature and the mounting sads on some kind of interstellar spirit quest, you only need to do one thing: avoid stuff. A jump here, a slide there, and voila, you beat the level. Yet from these humble roots grows an engrossing game, fueled by clever level design and a wonderful soundtrack. Runner 2 exquisitely blends music and play, creating an experience that is joyful, rewarding, and as challenging as you want it to be. If you've played Runner 2's predecessor, Bit Trip Runner, then you already know all the basics. Your character starts the level running and doesn't stop until the end, providing you can avoid every single obstacle that appears in your way. Pits, robots, projectiles, walls, and more force you to jump, slide, block, and kick with judicious timing, lest one false move send you hurtling back to the beginning of the level. These impediments and evasive maneuvers are introduced at a gentle yet brisk pace. By the end of the first of 5 worlds, you learn everything you could ever do in the first game, and then some. This keeps things lively for Runner veterans while remaining accessible for newcomers. If you find things are a bit too easy or too hard for your tastes, the adjustable difficulty level does a great job of helping you find a balance. Whether you're cruising past obstacles effortlessly, nimbly maneuvering through a tricky run, or trying time and time again to navigate a fiendish gauntlet, surmounting the challenges of Runner 2 is an enjoyable pursuit. To encourage you to press onward and strive upward, there are mid-level checkpoints that help mitigate the punishment for missteps. If you like your stakes high, however, you can always leap over the checkpoint and earn a nice point bonus for working without a net. Branching paths, unlockable treasures, and retro bonus stages augment the generous difficulty spread and increase replay incentive, as do the online leaderboards. In Runner, you could make a perfect run of a level and earn the perfect score, but with the addition of dance moves in Runner 2, every spare stretch of track is a chance to squeeze more points from your run.
Today's thrilling episode is brought to you in part by Chetty's Chicken Bacon. Better than the original.
There's a great sense of satisfaction that comes from acing levels and blasting yourself into the bonus bullseye at the end, but the real magic of Runner 2 lies in the music. Every obstacle you avoid and item you pick up sounds a chime that fits seamlessly into the musical track. This creates a powerful link between your actions and the music, enmeshing you in the rhythm of the stage and making you feel like part of the composition. It's an exhilarating feeling, and you'll sometimes feel like you're reacting instinctually with button presses before you consciously realize what you're doing, and that's pretty special. Every musical track gets richer the further you progress into a level, with red power-ups triggering this progression. It sweeps you up in the action, propelling you along with increasing momentum. The final such pickup always elevates the melody to ethereal heights, creating a premature release of the tension that's been building for the entire stage. You aren't done yet, but you already feel the euphoria of success. When you triumphantly ride this feeling across the finish line, it's just the cherry on top. Runner 2 ensnares your emotions with an artful cocktail of music and gameplay, sweeping you along in its rhythm and lighting up a smile on your face. It's a wonderful sensation to lose yourself in this game, to face its formidable challenges and come away victorious, or to just spend some time as a hillbilly pickle man, out for a run in the far reaches of outer space.
Slurped from the sheltered backwoods of the supernature, Commander Video's acceptance of his plight strains as the tide of his journey recedes into the mounting sads.